Welcome to our first science video together. We've been learning a lot about different types of weather and how to measure elements of weather and how weather affects climates. Today, we are going to look at severe weather. Okay, so what do we want to think about? We want to know, what are natural hazards? What impact does a natural hazard have on the environment? And how can humans reduce the impact of weather related to that hazard to protect the environment or the earth? To begin, I want you to think about a time that you experienced a severe weather event. Think about what happened around you. What did it look like? What did it sound like? What was the result of that weather? 2 years ago, we had a really severe windstorm here. The wind was blowing like 50 to 100 miles an hour for hours on end. It wasn't like a tornado. It didn't just come and go. It wasn't in a set space. It was all over. And it blew for hours. Trees blew down. The whole county lost power. Cars couldn't cross bridges because they would be blown off. They closed the bridges. They closed roads. People couldn't get home from work. Children couldn't get home from school because the school buses couldn't get through. It was a really dangerous time. The wind took our front screen door, whipped it right off its hinges, and blew it back through our plate glass window and smashed it to smithereens. Wind is just one kind of severe weather event. Right now, I want you to think about other severe weather events. What other kind of bad weather do you know about? I want you to press the pause button, and I want you to write down as many kinds of severe weather that you can think of, and write them on a list, and put down some things that make you think of them. You can draw a picture, you can use words. So go ahead and press the pause button. And when you've written 3, maybe 4 kinds of weather, come back and press the play button. So welcome back. While you were gone, I was thinking of some of those really severe kinds of weather. Did I think of the same things as you? Thunderstorms, tornadoes, hurricanes, blizzards, floods, and hail. And what did I forget? Oh yes, I want to add wind, just like in my story. If I have something you don't have, feel free to share it and take it. And if you have something I don't have, be sure and email it to me so we add it to our list. Now, I want you to pause again. And I have provided for you some links to severe weather videos. I want you to take a moment and look at these different types of severe weather. Can you name them? Can you tell why they have those names? You don't have to watch the full video. Watch it as long as you'd like. You can always go back and visit it again. After viewing those videos, come back, press the play button. So go ahead, press pause, go out and visit those other YouTube videos. Welcome back. Now, for today's assignment, I want you to choose one of those events. Perhaps one that you've lived through. Maybe a thunderstorm in the summertime. Maybe a hailstorm. Maybe you remember that windstorm that I was talking about. We've all heard about tornadoes and hurricanes. I don't know if you've lived through any. Now, what I want you to do today is to get your paper and pencil, and I want you to write an essay about what you saw, what it sounded like, what it felt like, what happened to you in those times, what happened to your house, what happened the day after, 2 days after. How long did the event last, and what was the effect around you? Write your essay and send me a copy in my email. May you have good weather ahead today. See you later. Off you go.